Welcome back to part 5 of the Costa Concordia tutorial. We're going to start out today by working on some bow detailing and then working on some side pieces. So, come to your bow deck. You should have filled this in with scion concrete. I'm pretty sure I told you to do that in the last part. If I didn't, do that. Fill in this deck. It's going to be scion concrete once again. And what I did is I actually lined the outside with white concrete like this. If you want to do the same thing, I think it looks the best. Just now my measurements are going to be based off where the cyan concrete is compared to the white concrete. So here's that. So start at our tippity tip cyan concrete piece here and count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and on the 13th block you're going to place a white concrete, and you're going to place a white concrete to the right of that, go behind it and place 2 more, and then connect up the middle so you're making a circular shape. Replace the middle blocks on each side with your quartz stairs. Once again, I'm only building half the ship, so you would have a full circle like this if you were building the whole thing. Leaving that to y'all. Now you're gonna go one up, make everything too high, but make sure when you do the stairs, make sure they're upside down stairs like this. You're then going to place another stair on top of those stairs, right side up this time. Place a iron trapdoor in the corners. Make a 2 high pillar in the middle. And then count up here with your diorite wall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 high. And on the top of that, place a smooth quartz slab to top it off. Come back down to your bottom of your diorite wall, go 1 up, place 2 on the back like this, and then just continue like this, sort of 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, all the way until you connect up with the cyan concrete. And you can place 1 more like that. So it should look nice. Goddamn. Go back to the bottom of the diorite wall. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th tallest one, wrap it in warped fence all the way around. Skip another block, wrap 1 more layer of your warped fencing. And boom, just like that, you got yourself this nice little antenna pillar thing. So now go to the back of your diorite wall, and on the cyan concrete, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and on the 27th block back, you're going to want to grab a dark prismarine block and place it. Then to the right of that, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Go behind that and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And connect it up to the middle. And in front of that back piece we just placed in the middle, add a 2 pillar with your dark prismarine. You're going to want to now wrap that around with dark prismarine stair upside down. So the entirety of what we've done, wrap it around. Wrap it around. You can now come on the inside and fill in this middle area with oak planks. So for our floor. Now take some stuff for fencing. You're going to want white stained glass. You're going to want a spruce stair and a spruce trapdoor. And we're going to create our fence. Come to the back middle block and off to the side of it, place your stair like this. Wrap everything else in white stained glass and place a spruce trapdoor on top of all that. Like so. Then, this little platform is supposed to be like a hot tub area, I guess. So, take some yellow concrete and we're going to make a circle going to do it so it comes to the middle and skip 1, 2, 3, 4 oak blocks. Go to the right one, replace this oak block with yellow. This is all going to be in the oak, and form a circle like I am doing now, like shown. You can remove the oak from the middle of that, fill in this new floor with yellow concrete, and you can take a water bucket and fill in this. Now if you want it to look more hot tubby, you can take stuff like a magma block to give it some bubbles, like that. I personally am not going to do that, but it is just an option. You are the creative designer. So that's pretty much all we need to do for this little hot tub section. Obviously there will be 2, it's the same on both sides. Take a ladder is the last thing I'd say, and place 2 like that, so your passengers have a way to get up to it. And then you may notice these deck chairs, they're made with jungle stairs and jungle slab. Just do them just like this, on each side. So, 1, skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1. That's how they look, like that. So next thing we need to do, that's like the main deck details down here done. Next thing we need to do is add some stairs into here. So you're going to go ahead and come to this first bottom wall that we did. Come to the edge of the line of whatever the hell it was, and go off to the right one, and break these 2 pillars like so. Replace with stairs, and have your stairs go all the way up and break anything you need to in the way, so you can actually climb up. Make sure this is all stairs. Add a wall here like this. So that way it looks nice and flush. Remove this slab here like that, so you can clearly get up. And that's pretty much it. Clean up anything so that it looks like this. And now we're going to do our second stair. Come to your next lawn wall, go to the edge, skip 1, 2 pillars, and on the 3rd pillar, break it. Break the 4th one as well. And do the same thing. Add in your stairs going all the way down. Make sure you have your wall so it looks nice and even, nice and flush. Break anything you need to in your way. Like so. You can break that block too. So you should be able to successfully get up and down these stairs. It may look a little awkward in here, but from the outside it looks all good, and that the stairs are functional. That's the main thing we want. So for this final staircase that we're going to do, come to once again your straight wall and skip 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars, and on the 5th one break it. And for the last time, have your stairs come all the way down. Bring this wall out and break anything in your way. Just like so. And this one is only 1 wide, not 2 wide. Alright, so I did forget a detail on this deck right below the top layer of glass. There is actually, if you come to the middle, a 3 block pillar, 1 block behind the roof, and it is surrounded by diorite wall like that on both sides. So it would be like this on the other side. Just make sure I add in that little pillar just to have some extra depth, extra detail. And while we're on this floor, you can also go ahead and add some deck chairs. They look like this. You go off to the right one, 2 blocks back, add 1. Go 2 blocks back and skip 1 and do it again. Do that 5 times like that, so they're that formation. And on your final deck chair, skip 1 block behind it and add a line of smooth quartz slab and slab up this entire area. It's going to be useful in a moment, you'll see. Just do that. And that is going to be it for all of your front detailing. Alright, so we are now going to work on the side of our Costa Concordia top half. If we look at our finished model, you can see it is pretty much the same thing copy and pasted. So I'm going to work through how to connect it to this, and then I think you guys can figure out what I'm going to have you all do. So it's pretty much all balconies is what it is. So we're going to build our first balcony here. It is going to be at the bottom, this lawn line that we create on the side. Come to that and come to the start of it. You'll remember we placed this was our stoppage. And you're going to want to take a few blocks. First off, take yellow terracotta. Come to this bottom little inlet here, you could say, and place 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow terracotta blocks. Go back to that first one we placed and add 1, 2 to the right, and fill in that rectangle. So you have it like this for our floor, and surround that entirely with white concrete. And then raise that to be 4 high in total on the back wall. Like that. On our side, create a L shape and stairs going down the side. So it should look like that. Next, come to your back wall. Go to the left side corner. Go to the right one. Remove 2 blocks. Replace the bottom with yellow terracotta and a any door. Place the top block on top of that with a upside down smooth quartz stair. Skip a block to the right, and on the very most corner, replace this block with black stained glass and a smooth quartz stair upside down on top, like that. You can then, in this little corner here, create some seating. So I like to take mangrove stairs, ramp it around so it's an L shape like this. You can take a mangrove trapdoor, add it to the corners, or the sides, and place a piece of scaffolding as a table in the middle. And there you pretty much have your full balcony. For the outside, on top of the lawn line of white concrete, you can place blue stained glass pane. And as you're roofing, you're going to want to just fill that in with white concrete. At least for this one. And that's their first balcony done. Looks pretty nice. You can now move to the right one, and I would say make one more balcony. Same thing. So 4 blocks. Furry back. Place your back wall of 4 tall white concrete. Someone's car is getting robbed. Sorry if you can hear that. Place your, big triangle. Stairs on top. Glass outside for the railing. And you're going to end up having a yellow terracotta roof for the rest of these because it's going to be the flooring on top. You can, on the outside of that, place a white concrete line with the slabs under it, of course, to keep that continuity going. Make sure to have that go all the way across like this. So it should look like that from the other side. And of course, fill it in with all of your detailing. While making sure not to miss anything, of course. Yep. Sorry about this. 1, 2. Black stained glass. Any door. Your chair with your scaffolding and your side trapdoors. Each balcony is identical. If you want to go through and mix them up, add a little more detail to each one, you can do so. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to do each balcony with the same design. Alright, so there's your first two balconies. We're now going to go one on top of this second balcony that we placed. And believe it or not, we're going to make another balcony. So to do this, get your railing, your side wall that goes up in the triangle, fill in this side of the wall to make sure it's actually a full wall, and place in your back wall with the 2 blocks under it. And now I know the 2 blocks to the side to make your life easier. Remove and replace. Glass stained window. Got your any door. Your mangrove stairs and trapdoors, and your scaffolding. And boom, we have another balcony looking just like the one over there. Rinse and repeat on top of that. Boom. For the roof and the flooring on top. And you can see it's gonna be a total of 3 on top. So we need to make 2 more balconies. I'll do that with y'all. Try and speed run these. They're all the same design, remember? So fill in this side of the wall. Go ahead and build your back wall 4 high. Make your triangle side wall with the stairs on top. You can fill in your roof because we know there's going to be another one on top. Slabs underneath. Door. Glass. And chair plus scaffolding. Boom. Alright, let's do another one on top of that. Just keeps going. Make your wall. Your blue stained glass across. I know I'm going to switch it up. Place our chair and scaffolding early. Boom. Place your triangle wall. Make sure again your back wall 4 high once again. 2, 3, 4. And you'll see it perfectly lines up with the top. Have this go across like that. That's right. Yep. And have that connect up. Everything looks good there. And make sure, finally, to add your back wall, or your door, sorry. Your door and your glass pane. Like so. Boom and boom. And just like that, you have yourself your total of 4 what's it called? 4 different luxurious suites. That's what we're going to call balconies. Jesus. You're going to have your 4 balconies going up the side like this, and then you're going to be stopped once again, just like we were on the first one, by our top roof here. This is part of why I've had you place these slabs. So what you're going to have to do is, once again, go to the right, add another balcony. This one is going to be your normal one, so 4, 4, 4, 4. Cut across. Make your triangle. I'm going to be a pro at making balconies by the time we are done here, and so will you. Stair, stair, stair. Glass pane across. door 1, glass, boom, boom. Get this to go across, continue this, boom, and yellow terracotta roof. Now you may notice this is going to be different now. If you want, because we placed those slabs on top, you can now break this and replace it with terracotta or yellow terracotta so all your roofs are the same. Or if you don't want the slabs up here, you can remove those slabs and keep it silent. That one's really up to you. I do it like that. So now you got another balcony, and you're going to just want to go up one final time, add one final balcony on top of this guy here. So panes across, triangle formation, boom, 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 back wall 4 high, 2, 3, 4, door, glass, stair, and then we just need our roof, so line it in white concrete and fill in the middle with your yellow terracotta and add these slabs to the bottom, and boom, minus the chairs. I'll let you all add that. Just like that, you have your 5 zigzag, I know, but 5 balconies going up. So that is correct. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of balconies on the side of our ship, our Costa Concordia. And from here on out, your job is to copy and paste these balconies all the way down. Now what I'm going to do is tell you how many for each side, because if you notice, the top 2 stop much earlier than the bottom 3. So from the top down, on the top layer, this is the least amount. You're going to have 21 total balconies, and this does include this one right here that we already built. 21 balconies all the way down. Below that, you're going to want 22, just one extra, so it will be even on that side. The one extra is this one right here. Going down one more, it jumps up to 67. I counted. Unfortunately, that is correct. It is indeed 7 balconies that you need going all the way down, including this one. Below that is 68. You're going to add one more to the end, and that one. And below that, it's going to be 69, which it doesn't let me put down here, unfortunately. Or I guess it does. Okay, well, 69 you're going to need, which is going to be even with this one at the end, but it's one more because we got this one right here. So once again, 69, 68, 67, 22, and 21 balconies. So sorry about that, but just go ahead and copy all the way down. And for now, we're going to ignore that, and just in general, should look something like this. For now, we're going to take a pause away from going down there. We're going to work up on top of the balcony to try and get this side panel done. So it looks like this. So what you're going to want to do, take your tinted glass and your white concrete, come to this piece of glass that we placed on the last episode, and go behind it and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 pieces of tinted glass behind it. Skip that end block that we placed, and on top of that, trace. Just add one more layer. And then add one more on top of that to make it 3 tall. But make sure you don't trace this last block, so have it like a, you see this, right? One block off on each layer going down in a triangle sort of formation. So then we're going to want to go behind the bottom tinted glass, and in white concrete we're going to want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, behind that tinted glass. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then behind that in white concrete, add 1, 2, and 3. So then, what you're going to want to do for the next layer, trace the white concrete until one block. Stop one block before you trace the full thing, and do tinted glass all the way across. Once again, stop one block before, and add in your white concrete. Do the same thing one more time. So stop one block before, tinted glass, stop one block before, white concrete to the this point, this end point here. So the next thing, we can go back to the front here, and you're just going to want to do 2 layers of white concrete on top of everything we just did to the very end. So 1 and 2. So I'm sorry about that, you're actually going to extend this white concrete all the way across to make it 3 pieces of white concrete thickness on top of the glass. So raise that to 3 high. Then go behind this tinted glass on top. Add into the glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces of tinted glass behind it. And then go in and towards the middle of the ship add 1, 2, 3 pieces of tinted glass. And then what you're going to want to do our same triangle formation. Like it goes up one time until you get 3 high. And then just kind of connect the dots here. Fill all of this section in with tinted glass, connecting all these pieces of tinted glass to our tinted glass from before. So fill this all in, like so. So you got this sort of box of tinted glass here. And go behind what we just did, and on the outmost tinted glass of the wall, just line the rest of our wall with white concrete to the edge of our wall. Alright, then behind that, towards the middle, you're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of white concrete, and go up on top of that 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces of white concrete, and then take it to the exact middle of the ship. Alright. And then what you're going to want to do is fill in this wall. It's going to be a flat wall of white concrete. So, like this. Bring this down. Fill this whole wall with solid white concrete. And you can also go ahead and do the same thing over on this side. I would suggest like that. Fill in this entire wall with this being the top. So fill in that entire wall with solid white concrete. Alright, so now you've done that, this is what it should look like. You have this flat wall here, and you have this flat wall here. I've also gone ahead and add the flooring in our 2 sections. Forgot to tell you to do that. It's silent concrete for both. On this little balcony area, make sure it's 1 block below the white concrete, so the white concrete will act like a railing, rather. And on the top, it's going to be flush with the white concrete. And you're just going to fill in this entire area with silent concrete. So there you go, should look like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the deck detailing to these 2 sections here. So we're going to grab a few things. We're going to want to grab spruce trapdoors, jungle stairs, white concrete of course, and iron bars in the spruce trapdoor. First things first, come to our balcony. We'll decorate this first. Line the white concrete railing that we made with spruce trapdoors so that it just looks a little more proper. There you go. And of course we're going to add our deck chairs. So it's going to be 3 different rows, 2 rows of 4 and 1 row of 5. Start at the edge here, skip 1 block, deck chair, 1 block, deck chair, skip a block, deck chair, and skip a block, deck chair. Skip 2 blocks, deck chair, deck chair, deck chair, deck chair, and deck chair. So 5 in the middle row. Skip 2 more, and add 4 more deck chairs. Remember that as a jungle stair and a jungle slab. So there you go, you got your little side balcony there, looking all hunky-dory. What you're then going to want to do, come up to our top level and take your white concrete, come to this back corner, and on the cyan concrete, go diagonally towards the middle, and make a 3x3. Make that too high. Then go ahead and make a cross. And then on sorry, on top of that cross, go ahead and line it up. So I don't really know how to explain this, but literally you're going to make this sort of diamond shaped thing on top of it. It's going to be 1 out on each side. Go ahead and on each side make another cross. So it should look like that. On each side here. And then make another circle in the middle. And on top make 1 final cross. And you have successfully created a ball. I don't really know what it is, but it's on the ship. Next we're going to make the railing. For that you're going to need iron bars, a diorite wall, and smooth quartz slab. Come to the middle, do 2 iron bars, a diorite wall, 3 iron bars, diorite wall, 3 iron bars, diorite wall, 3 iron bars, 3 iron bars, 1 behind it, and then a diorite wall. And then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron bars, diorite wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron bars, diorite wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron bars, and a diorite wall. And then 1, 2, 3, diorite wall, 1, 2, 3, diorite wall, and that should end our diorite walls. Go ahead and place slab on top of everything that we've done so far. And I don't really know why they use 2 different types of fencing on this top part, but they do. For the front they have this much higher version. And on the back they just use the normal iron bars. You can just line it all around on the white concrete. Alright, y'all, sorry if this next part is overly complicated, but to be honest, this was complicated to make, so I kind of, hope we share pain. So, start by going to the mill. You're going to need white concrete, smooth quartz stairs, and smooth quartz slab. Those are the only 3 you'll need, plus iron bars later on. So, come to the middle of your ship once again. Go skip 1 cyan concrete behind your railing, and place a white concrete block. To the right of that, add 1, 2, 3, 4. And then behind that, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 more. Then behind that block, going towards the middle, place 1. And behind that, add towards the stern, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more. And then finish it off towards the middle by adding 3. You're going to want to raise this entire thing to 3 blocks high, like so. And it is important to mention here at the start, it's going to be another triangle formation going up. So it's going to look like that, going up 1 more each time, and then you can finish off raising it all to 3 high. You can then Fill in the roof. It's going to be completely made out of white concrete. Just like that. Then go to the middle and skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th white concrete block, place 1 white concrete on top. Go ahead and place 1 more behind that, and then you're going to go up by 2s, so 1, 2, go up and back towards the stern, 2 2s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 2s, 6 2s, 7 2s, 8 2s, 9 2s, 10 2s, 11 2s, 12 2s, 13 2s, 14 2s, and that's going to be enough 2s. Go to the right of that and 1 behind it, and follow that same 2 pattern literally all the way up. Just like this. Go all the way up, but you don't have to place a 2 on the tippity top. When you get to the same height as this, just place 1 white concrete like that. Then come back down to the bottom, and 1 more to the right of that. You're going to do 1 2, 2 2, 3 2, 4 2, 5 2, 6 2, 7 2, 8 2, and 9 2s. Do no more than that. Come back down to the bottom, and behind that white concrete, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hang towards the stern. On top of that, place 1, 2, then place a upside down smooth quartz stair, and on top of that, add 1, 2, 3. Behind that, smooth quartz stair, and add 1, 2, and you already have that 3rd block place. Then behind that, add 1 more upside down smooth quartz stair, and add 1, 2, 3 more white concrete blocks. So far you should have something like this. You can go ahead and fill in this part all with white concrete to make it flat like that. Go ahead and go behind that final row of white that we did, and behind it towards the stern, add 1, 2, 3 white concrete blocks. To the left of that and back 1, add 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So you have 4 and then 4. Then do 2 on the tip, and in slabs 1, 2, 3, in sort of a L shape on the corner, and make 1 more L shape in slabs towards the corner, like that. You're then going to want to come behind it, fill in this entire section so you have that sort of 2x6 or 2x3. What you're going to want to do is come back down to the bottom and make a triangle formation like this, and I think you can guess what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to copy the same pattern of 3 and then a stair, 3 and then a stair all the way up, like that. Do the same thing in the middle. All the way up till you reach the top. And then you're going to line the entire bottom. First off, fill this in with white concrete. And then line the entire bottom like this, the underside of this top wing, with slabs. So everywhere where there's a block, everywhere there's a slab, just line it like that. So it's all nice and flush. Remember, you should have this on both sides. I'm just doing half of the ship. So then on top of that, we can make this little stick. So on the tippity top, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 white concretes. Going back down to the bottom of our pillar, you can skip 1, 2, and on the 3rd, add a top line of slabs going 1, 2, and 3. skip 1, 2, 3 more blocks, and on the 4th, add another line of 3 on the bottom half of the block. So it should look something like that when you have it on both sides. Now the very last thing we need to do for this sort of antenna sort of thing is add those little sticks. So to do that, what you're going to want to do, come to the bottom, skip 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th, add 2 blocks going out, a block on top of that, and 2 upside down stairs, 1 on each side. I'm only doing half the ship, so I should really only do 1, but it feels wrong, so I'll do 2. Then go ahead and skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, do the same thing again. 2 out, 1 on top, and our 2 stairs. And just like that, you have your antenna sort of thing. And the final thing to do is just to line the outside of the box with iron bars. Make sure when you're doing the front, skip 2, and then do an iron bar. I don't really know why it's not on the exact edge, but it's not. And then the rest of it, you can just line the outside with no problem. Just like so. And doesn't that look nice? So come down to behind this little structure we just built and go to the back middle block. Skip 1 cyan concrete and replace the next one with a yellow concrete. Go to the right of that and replace 1, 2 more. Go diagonally back towards the stern and place 1, diagonally back to the stern and place 1, and diagonally back to the stern, place 1 more. Alright, behind that towards the stern, add 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And then diagonally towards the middle, 1, 2, and 3. And just connect that line up towards the middle. So you should have created this nice yellow circle. Go back to where we started with the yellow. And skip 1 block back, skip 2 block backs, and to the right, just for now, just place that as like a placeholder. So like do white concrete, and go back and out 1, back and out 1, back 2, in towards the middle 1, back towards the stern 1, back towards the middle 1, stern, and middle 1. And you should now have this sort of thing going on. All of this cyan concrete that you see within the yellow circle, replace with yellow. So I destroy the placeholder block. And now you can change your placeholder blocks back into cyan concrete. And if you are building it on both sides, it should form a C within the yellow. It's just a little coastal logo. So now come over to your ball, and we're going to make a staircase down. So go over to the corner towards the middle of your ball, skip 4 blocks towards the middle, and go 1 towards the bow and place a white concrete. Place 1, 2, 3, 4 more towards the bow. Come back to that first one, go to the middle of the ship, 1, 2, and rectangleize it right in this middle row. You're going to remove these 4 blocks, and we're going to start staircasing down. So take spruce stairs this time, and go 1 down, 2 down, we're going this way, 3 down, white concrete for the walls, guys, and you're going to make this lead all the way down until you get to this wall that we made. And then you're going to want to break some blocks here. And it's going to take 1 final stair there. And just fill in the walls to connect it all up. And just like this, we should successfully have a staircase. Just gonna break my way out. That leads from the top here all the way to the bottom. Eventually we'll get a deck here, that'll be in the next part. And we're just going to top off these white blocks with railings. And the last thing to do up here is just going to be some deck chairs. So come over to the forwardmost section of this little structure that we built. Come to this block here, and you are going to skip first two, place a deck chair, skip one, deck chair, skip one, deck chair, skip one, deck chair. And once you get your first four down, you're going to skip two, four more deck chairs, like that. Now skip four, and you're going to keep going all the way to the edge. So it's going to be a total of 6 deck chairs, just like so. And actually I lied. Just do 5. Like that. And just like that, you pretty much have your, not pretty much, you do have your entire upper area filled with deck details. And I think that's looking pretty good for this part. So that's where I'm going to hand it off for now. And I'm sure I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Peace.